Well, we're holding on to some cold temperatures, unfortunately, for the near future. I wanted to bring this back up, what our highs are today compared to average for this time of year. 7 degrees below average for this time of year in Madison, 10 in La Crosse, 13 in Eau Claire, and 9 in Wausau. Now, I remind you that yesterday, Madison was sitting at 7 degrees above the average for this time of year. So it really is interesting how much of a difference just one night can make. And that's going to put our highs for today, 20 degrees in Madison, 17 in La Crosse, 12 in Eau Claire, and 15 in Wausau as we start this cool down that we're going to see over the next few days. Now today, we're going to have some clouds decrease throughout the day, so that's going to keep us sunny, but the lack of clouds is not going to give us much insulation, and that's really what's going to help us cool off along with some northwesterly winds. So this afternoon at 2 o'clock, 20 degrees in Madison, 14 in La Crosse, and 11 in Eau Claire and Wausau. And from there, temperatures are going to drop throughout the day. Here's 12:30, early tomorrow morning. We're sitting at those single digits, and then we drop down to below zero. Here's 5:30 tomorrow morning, -3 degrees in Madison, -7 in La Crosse, and -10 in Eau Claire and in Wausau. So we're really going to reach those low negatives throughout tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning. And it's only going to get worse from there. Take a look at our temperature trend for the weekend and the start of this week. It makes today look pretty nice, doesn't it? Even though compared to yesterday, we are sitting at less than half of what the high was yesterday. We dropped down to highs in those single digits and below zero up north in Eau Claire and Wausau. Tuesday, Madison sitting at a high of 1 degree, 4 degrees in La Crosse, 1 in Eau Claire, and -5 degrees in Wausau. And I know that UW-Madison is coming back from winter break on Tuesday, and nothing says welcome back to campus like starting classes on the coldest day of the year so far. And wind chills are just going to be worse. We are looking at some strong winds this weekend. So waking up tomorrow morning here, 6 o'clock in the morning, we're looking at temperatures, or feels like temperatures, in the -20s, -24 in Madison, -27 in La Crosse, and -30 in Eau Claire and Wausau. And that has led the National Weather Service to put out a cold weather advisory. This means that we're looking at wind chills between -15 and -30 degrees, and that is going to go into place 3 o'clock tomorrow morning and go until 9 p.m. on Monday. Let's take a look at the extended forecast because things do start to look up a little bit towards the end of the work week. We're sitting in those negatives for Wausau for the start of the work week, but we're going to reach back up to those 20s in Eau Claire. 13 degrees for today, negatives for Sunday and Monday, reaching those 20s by the end of the work week. And in La Crosse, 17 degrees today, 1 degree your high for tomorrow. In Madison, we've got 20 degrees for your high today, dropping down to those single digits for highs of 3 degrees for Sunday and Monday. Overnight lows bitterly cold below